welcome back to another video. It's me, Cam from Camscom. Welcome back to the first video after the transfer window. In today's video, I'm just going to be breaking down the two new signings we made, squad numbers, EDSON Alvarez in January, all things Chelsea. So without further ado, if you're new here, I'm Cam from Camscom. I do daily Chelsea news videos, so subscribe. 80% of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed. Thanks for the support lately. I know the window's over, but if we can carry that on past the window to January, forever, that'd be great. But without further ado, let's go on the first story. Oh yeah, you thought the transfer window was over. It might be, but the rumour mill never stops. And from Mike Visual, who broke the EDSON Alvarez deal yesterday, has carried on today by saying, just in, a winter transfer for EDSON Alvarez is an option, and Chelsea and Ajax might hold talks about this in the coming days. And then he goes on by saying, Ajax are open to a winter transfer of EDSON Alvarez to Chelsea. Now, what was annoying about this deal is that Ajax pretty much offloaded their whole team, but they wanted to keep EDSON Alvarez because they value him the most. That shows you all you want to know about the player and how much they value him and how good he is. Of course, I was backing him more than Zakaria, more than Zakaria, but I'll be talking about him later. Yeah, he's a great player, 24 years old, Mexican international, and of course, by January, you never know where our midfield will be. Our whole midfield might be injured, including Zakaria, so it'll be really interesting to see if we can bring him in. Fits the system with both Kante and Jorginho. Look like they're going to be leaving this, the end of this year, and most notably Tuchel coming out and saying that Jorginho can't play without Kante, and that was most notably seen in our 3-0 defeat to Leeds, where he got run ragged. Hopefully we can see different midfield partnership in the game tomorrow. Hopefully it's Jorginho and Kovacic. But if you want to know more about the game tomorrow, Jack did a preview earlier today, so give that a watch. But without further ado, let's go to the next story. And firstly, starting off with our new holding midfielder, Dennis Zakaria, who just joined yesterday on transfer deadline day. I'm going to be reading some quotes about him and also revealing his squad number. So if you're into that stuff, stick around. You know what he said to Chelsea in an interview. I'm going to start with, I'm a player with offensive thinking. I'm always want to play in front. I'm stronger in defensive situations. Now that's good. With the thing that both Jorginho and Kovacic lack is that attacking nuance. Now, the thing with our attackers is that they're not really scoring, and we need help from everywhere. Some DMs and holding midfielders just have a knack of going to the box. Players like Frank Lampard, who we had in the past, midfielder who loved to score goals. So Dennis Zakaria, hopefully following suit. He carries on by saying, it's amazing for me. It's a dream to be. I'm very proud and happy. I will give 100% for this club. I want to win. I will make everything for that. Just the natural Chelsea. You're signing for Chelsea, great, big club. I love Drogba, all that stuff that comes from new signings. But it's important because it was going to get 100%. I was watching some TikToks from Juventus supporters saying how Zakaria is a lot better than Arthur, who went to Liverpool, of course, yesterday, and that Nedved was, being drunk when he sold Zakaria on loan. So hopefully we can sign him on a permanent. The deal for around 32 million euros altogether. If he were to buy him with the loan fee only being £4 million, was great. But anyway, his squad number is number 20. Famously, Deco had number 20. But enough about Zakaria. Let's go on to Aubameyang. And Aubameyang was revealed first last night with some cold photos in the rain. But most notably, he is our next Chelsea number 9. So he won't be scoring any goals this season and will probably leave next season if the last number 9s are anything to go by. Lukaku, obviously Chelsea's last number 9. It's been cursed ever since Fernando Torres. And no one has been able to fill those boots that isn't called Diego Costa. Be interested to see if Aubameyang can actually score some goals. He quoted he has some unfinished business, which is exactly what Lukaku said, so hopefully he doesn't follow him in those steps. But famous number 9 is really a big statement to pick that at the club. Big number, big thing, but without further ado, we're going to talk about Fofana. A detailed statistical analysis of dozens of right-sided defenders led Chelsea to withdraw from the Jules Koundé chase and turn to Wesley Fofana. Barcelona, you hear that? We didn't back out the deal because we couldn't pay and he chose to join Barcelona. We backed out the deal because of stats. Because Chelsea are a very well run club, and that's how we roll. It's really important that our 3 new signings embed in the team. Of course, Fofana might be playing in tomorrow's game. The game I'm going to, so I'll be dropping a match vlog. If you could stay tuned for that, that'd be great. But thank you guys for watching. Of course, I had to I'm the transfer man, and if there's transfer business even outside the window, you know I'm going to bring it to you. But you know, just to talk about the new signings that happened yesterday, which I didn't get a chance to do. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you for tomorrow's match vlog. See you then.